The Detroit Pistons dominated the Brooklyn Nets on Wednesday night, improving to 19-18 on the season. Now they enter this matchup as home favorites against the Golden State Warriors. The Warriors' season hangs in the balance, having lost 15 of their last 21 games to drop to an even 18-18 record. Their struggles continued on Tuesday, suffering another loss to the Miami Heat.
Buddy attacking and finishing with the left hand.
Oh, he got that pin down and curled it as the defender's on his back. Usually that's going to happen with a shooter. Get all the way to the rim. That's a great start.
Shot clock at 3 and Draymond a running hook. So the Warriors have attacked inside.
And show him your right hand.
Trace, he puts Tobias in the basket there. Beautiful pass. Steph Curry had played 2 straight games without an assist. He's only had 5 of those games in his whole career. Well, that's over. He got his first assist of the night.
And Trace Jackson-Davis came correct that time.
Detroit is 29th in defending the three-point line. Nothing easy inside, and Curry banking that home for his first field goal. Cade Cunningham calls his own number. Draymond sends him away. Draymond Green is everywhere. And nice. Trace. Steph Curry diagnosed that beautifully.
Before Cade Cunningham was back, before the defense is set, get out in transition, let them double team you while you have numbers.
Draymond with Buddy curling around to get it from Looney, and they faked it out and got it to Draymond for the layup.
Yeah, 2 defenders went with Buddy Hield, the shooter. You just got to keep moving.
Fontecchio's a good three-point shooter, but Steph closed out during the offensive rebound, and then Buddy Hield quick hands. And Steph Curry will have his easiest basket of the season.
Just fighting defensively. And Buddy Hield's been active so far. He's got his hands active that time.
Guy Santos' first playing time along with Kyle Anderson. And Guy off the bench and right into the bucket with the first made 3 of the night.
Guy Santos have an impact.
Steph Curry rattling that one home.
Okay. Got some momentum here.
Steph for 3 off iron there. Kyle Anderson right back to him. And slow-mo putting it up and in on the follow. Trace going to work on Isaiah Stewart. Beef stew living up to his name, and Trace with the skill.
TJD's got game, man. He's just got to show it more, and that's what he can do. Counter moves, pivot game. Beef stew can't handle that.
And Trace running the floor, and Guy veered out, waited for him, and delivered it perfectly.
The defenders go with him. That's why you run. And TJD, if he's running, you better reward him because he's going to be doing pull-ups on the rim.
Steve's mom had to relocate.
Yeah.
J.J. Redick's family. Steph Curry hitting the 3.
I love that you're getting Pat Spencer some minutes. We've already seen Guy Santos. He's got the ball now.
He hit 1-3. How about 2?
Hey, look at him celebrating 2.
He's in year 5. He had to endure that season last year. And Looney, I tell you, they're jumping at Steph. And the way Steph is delivering the ball has been beautiful.
They put Beef Stew in a tough position there. He lunged at Steph and came off of Looney. You don't get the help in time.
Catch and shoot 3, and now they're going down. Buddy bottoms the net.
They're just making simple basketball plays. Only 3 turnovers.
Buddy Hield missing there. Guy Santos coming up with the extra possession. Buddy on a reload and rimmed it in.
Shooter's roll. I told you, him hitting that shot, you threw your arms out. He threw the trash in your arms.
Sasser with the rebound. And he had it poked away by Guy Santos.
It's unbelievable. Feels like there's 6 Warriors out there because of Guy Santos.
Schroeder! These are all Guy Santos second chance points. Trace with that split action on Duran. Guy Santos 3. Why not? Guy Santos is 3 for 3 on 3s and has been Mr. Everything tonight.
He's been in kill mode.
Duran went to dunk it. Trace said no. Ricocheted to Tobias Harris, and he ran over Guy Santos. Guy Santos! Are you kidding me?
Yo! Look at his teammates dapping him up.
And the Waters for 3, perfect. And the Warriors' biggest lead of the night is right now. Shot clock at 4, Schroeder jumper, got it.
Hey, that was patience though. That was screen, rescreen, didn't like the first one. Come off the second one, pull up.
And the Waters again. And he got another 3.
Just a wide pin down. It's a basic basketball play, and the screener's defender is just nowhere to be found. So you set a good screen, you have space.
Lindy Confident stroke. He bottoms another three.
I like that shot better for him, where instead of speeding into it and just pulling up and trying to keep your momentum from going forward, he pulled it back with a dribble first and was able to go straight up a little easier.
Trace Jackson Davis bottled up. Buddy Hield, open three. How about that? Starting the second half.
That's awesome.
And then Beasley missing the three. These are the fights. And Trace winning it. And the push ahead to Buddy Hield to lay it in. What a play!
Those 50-50 balls are massive.
Steph has been bottled up a little bit, 4 of 11, only 1 of 6 on threes. Buddy! The shot may be back in full, 4 of 8 from deep. Looking for Trace on the roll. How about a dunk?
There you go. Like him and Dennis Schroeder.
It's coming along.
Develop that rapport.
It's coming along. Schroeder three. He got it. So Dennis Schroeder's first made three. And JB Bickerstaff going to use the timeout. A lot of the other Warriors have played exceedingly well tonight. Can Curry, the closer, bring them home. Kyle Anderson setting up Looney. And a field goal and a foul.
They got the ball in the middle, but they extended the zone.
Looney's got another rebound. Looney's got a bucket.
Cade Cunningham was in front of him. Looney's like, he's not going to be able to box me out. No, sir.
He coming around. Drop it to Looney to lay it in. Guy Santos, the middleman.
The Guy Santos, Kevon Looney two-man game is real.
And Looney to Kyle Anderson for the dunk.
Cut through the zone, get it in the middle.
Curry to Looney, nowhere to go here with the shot clock at 3. Lindy Waters on beef stew, floats it up and in.
That's the right idea. No need to let him off the hook, especially if they're going to close out. JB Bickerstaff might get a tech here.
Guy Santos hesitated, no need. And Guy's got 4 threes, 4 of 6.
How about Guy Santos running that action with Steph? 2 stay with Steph for enough time to have Guy Santos let it fly.
To a cutting TJD. With the two-hand hammer.
Almost hit his head on the rim.
Outlet to Draymond. Draymond down the lane to dunk it down.
The Warriors are showing right now that they're willing to meet and surpass your intensity.
Buddy Hield springs free for 3. Buddy drops it in. And look at the Warriors rebuild the 14-point advantage.
They're just keeping it simple, running their split action.
Steph hits a 3 and he's fouled. Opportunity for a 4-point play. He had been 1 of 11. He comes off the bench, hits that 3.
Watch him set his man up. There's always the setup first. Got separation with the setup. Good screen from Looney. Told you the closer still got time to come alive. He knows what time it is. It's winning time.
Steve knows for shooters, it's 1 to go through the basket. And you never go away from the best shooter in the history of the sport.
And Steph will never lose his confidence. He's done too much.
And Steph will just stop, take the bump, and go to the line.
Did I tell you the show and go was going to be there?
Steph will make both free throws. It's a 92.9 on the season. Cunningham 3, perfect. That's quick. Steve's going to use the timeout here. Cade Cunningham's got Buddy. A little mid-range over him. Now it's a 10-point game. Cade gets it back. Cunningham knocked away Schroeder with a steal. To Tobias Harris. Malik Beasley's attempted a lot of threes, and he makes them.
That was a monster screen set by Jalen Duren.
Schroeder weaving through the roster to flip it up and in. What a big take for Dennis Schroeder. Cunningham again, flipping it up and in. Detroit's going to not stop scoring. If you're the Warriors, you got to answer on the other end. Draymond, the return pass to Trace to lay it up and in.
Well, they double-teamed Draymond, hoping he would mishandle it. And Draymond made sure he grabbed it, threw it right back.
Cade Cunningham, another 3. He's got 28. Shot clock at 9. Cunningham to Duren. He'll flip it in and the foul. He had an 18-point lead. Detroit's executed. Schroeder floats it home.
Schroeder has been huge.
He's got 13 points, none bigger than that. Cunningham again, and Cunningham will go to the line. When they lost 28 in a row, he had to meet the media all the time.
Yeah.
As the face of the franchise, he had to stand up there and face the music, and that will mature you, but for a 23-year-old kid, man, you can build a franchise around him.
He can handle it.
That one deflected, and then out of bounds. Shot clock at 17, 30 seconds left in the game. They're hounding Beasley. He's their 3-point shooter. He'll go to the lane and dunk it down. And The Warriors will use the timeout. Draymond to Schroeder. He wants Steph, Buddy Hield or Schroeder to shoot the free throws. And now they foul Steph Curry. And Steph bottoms it.
Hey, he showed the crowd the form too. That was nice.
Don't even go anywhere near somebody shooting a three. Schroeder's going to commit a foul with 4 seconds left here. Now, you've got Isaiah Stewart, you got Jalen Duren. Yeah. They're going to bat it out. If this is going to be an intentionally missed free throw, it's going to be batted out. That didn't hit the rim. That didn't hit the rim. That's a violation.
Well, Cunningham is saying it did, though. It might have nicked it.
Beasley's got a good look to tie it, and the Warriors will win it. Beasley had a look. The Warriors get the win. It didn't lack for entertainment. 6 players in double figures.